Coloris is the 4th bit generation's game for Game Boy Advance. It's another coloured tile matching puzzle game, though the emphasis on colour is much stronger than other games in the genre. In early stages, tiles display a simple colour range. Each one can be selected to change its tone, which is dictated by the colour of your cursor. The cursor itself changes colour at random between opposing points of the present spectrum. Matching 3 or more tiles eliminates them, with the chance of triggering a chain reaction with the falling tiles which replace them. Each successful match increases a gauge at the top of the screen, and maxing it out completes the stage. Additionally, playing too slowly will cause some tiles to grey out. If any grey tiles are present, you won't be able to increase your gauge at all. To clear them, you'll have to create 2 matching sets adjacent to them, one after the other. Coloris has a multitude of styles and colour palettes to unlock. All of them feel really creative, featuring clever tile animations. Seeing these animations increase in speed is your indicator that the tiles are about to grey out. If the screen greys out to the point you can't create any matches, it's game over. Though very easy at first, performing well in Coloris takes a fair amount of zen-like focus. The sounds of each successful match and the falling tiles that follow are calming and full of satisfaction. Coloris also has a fairly generous algorithm for chain combos, maybe too generous. Occasionally, a chain reaction will continue several seconds beyond any involvement from the player, which makes the first few stages a bit too easy, though it's certainly welcome later on. Of course, anyone with a basic understanding of colour will do well, though I'm not sure any of the unlockable themes provide a guaranteed solution for colour blindness. Further into the game, the number of colours will increase to branch out into a full rainbow. Once 6 or more colours are introduced, the cursor will switch between red, yellow and blue. Now the 3-coloured cursor is in play, it's possible to mismatch tiles, creating more grey ones. A mismatch happens when trying to change a tile's colour with a cursor 2 or more shades away in the spectrum. For example, orange cannot become blue in one step, so it defaults to grey, stalling your progress. To spice things up, there are 2 randomly appearing bonus items. Matching one will draw an X across the playfield, clearing anything in its path. The other is a wipeout, clearing any colours matching the set it is a part of. This is especially useful if your screen is starting to fill with grey tiles. Deliberately mismatching the wipeout tile will set it to grey. If you then eliminate it in the usual process, it'll automatically clear out all other grey tiles on screen. Outside the main clear mode, there's score mode, effectively an endless training area. The further you progress in clear mode, the more complex colour options you'll get for score mode. 2-player is included, but it can't be played from a single cartridge, so I've not been able to try it out. Coloris is a solid puzzler with gameplay which can be learned in seconds. The last few stages can be very tricky, with almost identical shades of colour filling the screen. As part of the second wave of bit generations, this is one of the rarer games in the series, and thus costs more for collectors today. Tile matching nuts will be all over this, but I think most players would finish it and move on fairly quickly, maybe too quickly to fully justify a purchase. Once you've learned the tricks of Coloris, time and a little luck is all you need to beat it. Though far from terrible, a couple of extra modes or challenges would have tipped this over the edge to be a really great puzzle game.